Imagine this. A doll so evil it can summon demons, awaken cursed artifacts, and turn a quiet night into a living nightmare. One mistake, one unlocked case, and all hell breaks loose. Welcome to Annabelle Comes Home, the creepiest chapter in the Conjuring universe yet. Buckle up, because we're diving deep into the heart-pounding plot of this 2019 horror hit, and trust me, you're not ready for what's coming. Hey, horror fans. Welcome back to Phantom Reel, where we dissect the scariest movies to uncover every chilling detail. Today, we're breaking down Annabelle Comes Home, the third film in the Annabelle series, and the sixth in the Conjuring universe. Directed by Dauberman, this supernatural horror flick takes us inside the Warrens' haunted artifact room, where the infamous Annabelle doll unleashes chaos. Ready for a ride through terror? Let's get started. The movie kicks off in 1971, with demonologists Ed and Lorraine Warren, played by Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga, confiscating the Annabelle doll from two nurses, Debbie and Camilla, who claim it's been causing violent chaos in their apartment. If you've seen The Conjuring, this scene feels familiar. It's a direct tie-in to the opening of that film. But Annabelle Comes Home takes us further. On their drive home, the doll's malevolent power stirs, summoning spirits from a nearby cemetery to attack Ed. Picture this: a foggy road, a car breaking down, and ghostly figures creeping closer. Ed barely escapes being hit by a truck, and Lorraine realizes Annabelle isn't just a haunted doll, she's a beacon for other spirits, drawing dark forces like a magnet. It's a tense, eerie setup that screams, "This doll is bad news." Back at the Warrens' home in Connecticut, they lock Annabelle in a sacred glass case in their artifacts room, a creepy basement filled with cursed objects like a haunted wedding dress, a demonic monkey toy, and a music box tied to The Conjuring. A priest blesses the case, and for a while, Annabelle's evil seems contained. Fast forward to 1972, the Warrens are called away for another case, leaving their 10-year-old daughter, Judy, played by the talented Mckenna Grace, in the care of her babysitter, Mary Ellen, played by Madison Eisman. Judy's a sweet kid, but she's struggling. A newspaper article about her parents' paranormal work has made her a target for bullies at school, and she's even seeing visions of a ghostly priest following her. Little does she know, that's just the beginning of her nightmare. Enter Daniela, played by Katie Sarife, Mary Ellen's friend who shows up uninvited with a hidden agenda. Daniela's grieving the loss of her father in a car accident and is obsessed with contacting his spirit. She's heard about the Warrens' artifact room and thinks it holds the key to reaching him. While Mary Ellen and Judy are outside, Judy's trying out new roller skates Daniela gave her as a birthday gift. Daniela sneaks into the Warrens' home office, finds the key to the artifact room, and lets herself in. This is where things go from creepy to downright terrifying. Daniela starts poking around, touching cursed objects like the mourner's bracelet, hoping to connect with her dad. She ignores a giant "Do Not Open" sign on Annabelle's case, hears a knock, and, thinking it's her father's spirit, unlocks the case to reposition the doll. Big mistake. That one act unleashes Annabelle's demonic power, and the artifact room comes alive. The spirit of B. Mullins, the little girl from Annabelle Creation, appears, along with other horrors. The Ferryman, a coin-collecting specter from Greek mythology. The Bride, a blood-soaked ghost in a cursed wedding dress. A demonic samurai armor. A haunted Feely-Mealy board game. And the Black Shuck, a monstrous hellhound. It's like Night at the Museum meets The Exorcist. The terror escalates as Daniela gets trapped in the artifact room, tormented by a possessed monkey toy and a creepy TV that shows her future, a bloody, screaming version of herself. Meanwhile, Judy sees Annabelle in her bedroom and Mary Ellen is attacked by the ferryman. Even Bob, Mary Ellen's sweet, guitar-playing crush who shows up to serenade her, gets chased by the black shuck and hides in a chicken coop. The whole house becomes a haunted funhouse, with every corner hiding a new nightmare. Judy, who's inherited her mother's psychic abilities, figures out that the only way to stop the chaos is to lock Annabelle back in her blessed case. But that's easier said than done. The girls face one terrifying obstacle after another. Daniela, now possessed by the bride, attacks Judy and Mary Ellen. The ferryman drags Mary Ellen through the house, and the feely-mealy game turns into a clawing demon. It's pure chaos, but Judy's courage shines through. Guided by the ghostly priest, who turns out to be her protector, not a threat, she and Mary Ellen find the key to Annabelle's case. In a heart-pounding climax, they manage to trap Annabelle back in her case, using Ed's recorded footage of an exorcism to break Daniela's possession. The moment the case locks, the spirits vanish, and the house falls silent. The next morning, Ed and Lorraine return, unaware of the night's horrors. At Judy's birthday party, Daniela apologizes, and Lorraine, ever the empath, offers her comfort, hinting that Daniela's father is at peace. It's a bittersweet ending that ties up the emotional stakes while leaving you chilled. Annabelle Comes Home isn't just about jump scares, though it's got plenty of those. It's a story about courage, grief, and the power of family. Judy's journey shows a young girl stepping up against unimaginable evil, while Daniela's arc reminds us how grief can drive us to desperate choices. The film's strength lies in its young cast. Mckenna Grace is a standout, and its creative use of the artifact room, which feels like a horror playground. Critics gave it mixed reviews, with a 53 out of 100 on Metacritic, but fans love its creepy atmosphere and ties to the Conjuring universe. It grossed $231 million worldwide, proving there's still life in this franchise. So, what makes Annabelle Comes Home a must-watch? It's a roller coaster of scares, heart, and conjuring lore that sets the stage for more demonic adventures. Have you seen it? Did the Black Shuck or the Bride freak you out the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let me know which Conjuring movie you want me to break down next. If you enjoyed this deep dive, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring the bell for more horror content every week. Stay spooky, and I'll see you in the next one.